All right, how's everyone doing today? It's been a minute. But today we're going to be doing a challenge shave, and so if you could only have one. And today we're going to get started off with Barrister Mann Vetyver Santal, and this is just one of my favorite scents that's ever been created. It's vetiver, sandalwood. Smells like a little bit of bergamot, maybe a touch of rose. It reminds me of the scent from DS&Durga, the cowboy grass. And we're going to be loading it up with a Chubby 2. And the reason I choose the Chubby 2 is because it's, to me, just one of the, it's where I pulled out a plug for a sample for someone. It's the brush that all other premium brushes should be measured against. The handle is rather bland, but it's comfortable. It's not really one you buy a Simpson Chubby 2. It's for the knot. And it's really good. And for pre-shave, it's Prep. That's just something I use in almost all my shaves because I really do any. So, do any prep. And I prefer it over the 3P. And it's about on the same level as Preshave. I just don't have any. And in the Preshave you can get their sandalwood scent, their sensitive skin white tea formula, and also the original. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, so let's get started. This is a fairly robust scent. I don't think this is made anymore. I haven't checked, but Will from Barrister Mann, if you're watching or anyone sends this to you, make this again, please. Because that cowboy grass and also Vetyver Santal are a couple of my favorite scents to shave with or use. But I use it sparingly because I don't think it's available anymore. Alright. No, didn't even have to add any water. Stuff is slick. That knot holds a ton of water. And the razor we're going with today is the Atlas H2. To me, it's one of the best compromises between comfort and aggressivity. It's efficient without being too noticeable. You want to take off a couple days growth, fine. You want to take off 9 months growth, fine. And then the blade we're going to be using is Astra SP. Now the blade, really any of them, any of these categories could have been easily changed. Got plenty of favorites. I think the blade was hard to narrow down because it's so, there's so many good ones out there. Warm the head of the razor up. Here we go. Nice smooth shave right there. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's 1 week of growth. You know, using no pressure. All right. And the person that tagged me in this little challenge was DK, Dan 5 Shave. And really enjoy his content. I enjoy his seeing the beers that he has. And he's got some pretty awesome gear. Tell you, that Lancaster towel looks pretty cool, and it's got a straight razor that's got some pretty awesome spine work done to it. And the scales look good. I think they said it was recently redone. And a couple brushes. I'm not one for buying brushes from someone else, but it's always good to support other people. So might be something in the future there. Pretty awesome craftsmanship. All right. Let's have some coffee. Not bad, not bad. The scent is so good. It's woodsy and juicy like a citrus fruit. Nice and dense and slick. It feels velvety. All right. Pass number 2. Here we go. And the Astra blades just work good for me in every single razor that I have. I got a new razor. I'd probably use an Astra in it first, but like I said, not particularly the case, whatever it comes to, because there's so many out there. I didn't know what route to go with this challenge. Didn't know whether to go sentimental, utilitarian, or like go full tilt something, you know. Because one of my favorite scents is Leviathan from Barrister Man. The sandalwood, leather, smoke, coffee. I mean, it's like a scent that Aragorn from Lord of the Rings would wear, you know. Just deeply masculine and like a huntsman would wear. All right. One of the awesome things about this razor is that it's got some pretty massive channels in there. So whenever you go to clean it out, you just get water in there and it just shoots out both sides. It's pretty impressive. All right, let's see here. Been getting irritation around this area. I don't know if it's because of the moisture underneath the mask that I've been wearing at work, or just where it sits. It's also been through here as well, which is really uncommon. This is a sensitive spot for me, so that's normal. But tell you what, it's not bad. No, I didn't. Okay, that's rough. Right there. All right, so the chin. I'll do the neck again. I'm enjoying the shave. It wasn't too much to pick up on the neck, but right here, it's always a trouble spot. All right. That was a really nice shave. And for the aftershave, Myrsol, Agua de Limón. And the reason is the stuff is bright, refreshing. It's not too sweet. I'm not a big fan of sweet scent. It's also a decent mixture between like a candy, like a candied sweet lemon, and fresh lemon, or I think before I've said like Lysol lemon. I think that's a bit unfair, but no. A bit of industrial lemon. We'll keep that in there. Alright, the dry down doesn't feel bad at all. Alright. So, and I don't like a oily feel. I have rather oily skin, so I don't really enjoy oily aftershave. So, go 444. Nice menthol. And whenever you get a lot of it, it does smell like glue. But only when you hold it up to your nose. In that glob. Yeah, all right. So that is that. And then for colognes, I don't know if this was part of the challenge, But I did go the sentimental route with the Cologne. And went with Bowmakers. This scent reminds me of my father coming in from the cabinet shop when I was like 5 years old, smelling like wood and varnish. Yeah, it's a beautiful scent. I don't know. If anyone enjoys natural smelling scents that just invoke, I don't know. For me, just deep memories and experiences. Pick up some DS&Durga, like a little sample kit from them. People over there are doing it right. Scent should be interesting and evoke a memory. It shouldn't just be. So that is that. So let's pull this out. Loaded way too much of this stuff, but it seemed to be the right amount for the amount of water in that knot. It's incredibly silky smooth. It even feels hydrating when you're just washing it off your hands. It's wild. I don't remember that from the most recent iteration of Barrister and Mann. I think that's all the stuff. I didn't need to use the alum block, but if I was going to use one, it would just be the only one I have. That was my. So that's it. That's if I could have just one shave for the rest of the year. What would I use? That's it. Try to hit it all. Light, refreshing, not oily. Industry standard for premium. Just do it all. You have 2 days growth. Got 2 years growth, guaranteed. Take it down. Most comfortable, one of the most comfortable blades that I have. And go with Bowmakers right here. Just a memory. It's a wonderful memory every time you put it on. So that's it. I know this is a rather long video, sitting at 20 minutes. Thank y'all for stepping by. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon.